What are the benefits of taking Betaine HCL? Betaine HCL is a very popular supplement that a lot of people take to help them digest their protein. Um, a lot of people have impaired digestion, so people that have IBS, um, low stomach acid, and these stomach problems can be caused by many different things. But um, typically, people that are struggling with digestion, and again, IBS, or people have small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, will typically have low stomach acid. And low stomach acid is not a good thing because you need the acid in your stomach in order to digest and break down your food. And Betaine HCL comes in handy because it helps you to be able to digest your food. And it does that by producing an appropriate acidic environment to further support the digestive process. And when your body can break down the protein, when it can break down the food that you're eating, you can absorb the nutrients. So a lot of people have low stomach acid will find that it's very hard for them to maintain an optimal level of nutrients. So if someone has low stomach acid and they don't do anything to address that, over a period of time, perhaps years or longer, and maybe sometimes even sooner, they can and often do develop nutritional deficiencies. And so you could be taking a lot of nutritional supplements to try to correct those deficiencies, but you would only find yourself deficient again if you stop taking them, simply because you didn't address the root cause of the problem, which is low stomach acid. So Betaine HCL is a great way to try to increase the stomach acid. And one of the other ways that you can increase the stomach acid is actually by using apple cider vinegar. Now, a lot of people will tell you to try taking a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar or more with your meals. And this is a good way to increase the acidity in your stomach. Apple cider vinegar is a wonderful thing that's been used for hundreds of years for this purpose. However, Betaine HCL is very powerful, and it really does help a lot of people. All you would have to do is simply go to, say, like Amazon or any of these vitamin websites and go type in Betaine HCL and read the reviews. Look at the reviews on these supplements, because a lot of people will write in there give it 5-star ratings, and they'll tell you about how amazing it is for helping their digestion, helping to break down the foods that they're eating. And also, it's a very important part of healing your stomach, healing your digestive process if you have something wrong with you. This is one of the supplements that should be in your regimen, I think. I personally take Betaine HCL because I have small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And so I know that I have low stomach acid, and you know how you can know if you have low stomach acid is, so there's a test that you can do by taking one Betaine HCL, okay? If your stomach doesn't burn with one Betaine HCL, then take 2. If it still doesn't burn, take 3. If it still doesn't burn or have a warming sensation, take another one. And keep doing that until you finally feel kind of like a warming, burning sensation feeling in your stomach. That's when you know that you've taken enough. But if you're taking 2, 3, and you still don't feel anything, chances are, more often than not, that you have low stomach acid. And what you want to do then is find the amount that will give you that feeling in your stomach, that warming, burning feeling, and you want to stick with that dosage for quite a period of time, perhaps a month, 2 months, maybe longer, depending on how sick you are, depending on a lot of the circumstances that you might be having. And so you want to stick with that and then gradually wean yourself off, because it takes a while for your body to naturally raise the acidity in your stomach. Okay, so you just can't take some Betaine HCL and then automatically have, the proper acidity levels in your stomach, because it takes time. It also takes time for your body to start producing its own acidity. But Betaine HCL is a good way to jumpstart that and try to get your body back into balance, because that's really what you want to be focusing on, is getting back into balance, which would be homeostasis. So, Betaine HCL, this is the brand now. I mean, there's other brands you can take. You just want to make sure, that it's a good, high quality, reputable brand. Look at the reviews. That's what I do when looking for a supplement. Look at the reviews. If they're good reviews, then it's probably a good product. But if you're finding that a lot of people are complaining, or it doesn't seem to be doing what it's suggested, or what it's supposed to do, then it's probably not worth your purchase. The other thing is, this particular supplement comes with pepsin. And pepsin is an enzyme that partially breaks down proteins in foods. So hydrochloric acid and pepsin is a combination traditionally used to promote the release of nutrients from food and support normal digestion. So you're not only getting the hydrochloric acid to help boost the acidity of the stomach, but you're also getting pepsin, which is that nutrient or whatever that helps you to break down proteins in the food. So bottom line, guys, is if you're having stomach issues, you may have low stomach acid. A lot of the problems that we have is because of low stomach acid. Now, there's a lot of reasons why you can get low stomach acid. You can get it from proton pump inhibitors, which doctors typically will prescribe you. If you go in with stomach complaints, they'll just tell you that you have IBS, and here I'm going to give you proton pump inhibitor. Or you might have acid reflux, so here I'm going to give you proton pump inhibitor. And this actually destroys the acid and makes you more alkaline, which is not what you want. You want an acidic, stomach environment, because that is what is normal. That's what you need to help break down your food. But yeah, a lot of processed foods, junk foods, sugar, those things will wreak havoc on your hydrochloric acid levels. Also, probably taking Tylenol, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs, can also do that. Maybe even constant stress levels could do it. What I do know, that if you have low stomach acid levels, one of the things that stomach acid does, or the acidic environment in the stomach, it also destroys bacteria. It kills off bacteria, and not like massive amounts, I don't think, of bacteria, but it keeps things in balance. So in small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, if those bacteria aren't kept in check, then they can start to overgrow in places that they shouldn't, like the small intestine. So your acid levels are very important for a lot of things. So I would suggest, guys, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling anybody what to do, but from my own experience and my own knowledge, I think that if someone is having problems with their stomach, have a look at your stomach acid, because that might just be the thing that is causing you problems, or might be one of the things that's causing you problems. And by taking Betaine HCL, you might be able to help get over and get better. So I know that I feel that it's an important part of my treatment and my getting well. And supplements are there to assist your body. You still have to eat a healthy diet. No question about it. You can't continuously eat the foods that have given you problems. You know, you have to eat natural, whole, unprocessed foods, and and then use these supplements as like, you know, an assistant that will help push you even further in a healthy and positive direction. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to get this supplement, I can put the link down below in the description box where you guys can purchase that. If you get it from iHerb, you can get $5 off. If you also purchase it at Amazon, it helps me out too. So wherever you guys are getting it, I hope that, you know, you guys get well if this is an issue for you guys. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it. And if you're not a subscriber here, it would be awesome if you would subscribe to my channel, because I also make a lot of amazing videos. I also have other channels that you can visit. Not all of them have videos at this time. It's something that I'm currently working on as like a project. It is very time consuming to make these videos because I have to take time out of my day in order to do this. But I do know that there's people out there that do appreciate my content, and that's why you guys are here. And so for that, I thank you. I thank all of you that watch this. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this particular video, right? And also use these videos to share them with other people. You know, I can put more additional information about Betaine HCL down below in the description box. And if you guys like this kind of format of a video, let me know down below in the comments too. Or do you like the kinds of videos where I'm just very like educational, you know, and factual, where I'm just kind of reading off facts about things? Or do you kind of like this format where I'm kind of talking like a one-on-one with you guys about these particular supplements and my experience with them? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Also, share if you guys have ever taken Betaine HCL and if it's ever done anything for you. So guys, with that, take care, and I will catch you in my next video.